Okay, hello. This is Lisa Richardson. I'm one of your trainers in this month-long journey that you've been on. And I have with us Jennifer Copeland. And y'all, I've got to tell you that we're having some glitches with our Zoom. Our signal's kind of coming in and out. So if you see one of us freeze, but you can still hear us, just go with it. Jennifer is a dear friend. She's my level 1. I've known her since we were in high school and love how Plexus has reconnected us. It's an exciting thing. Jennifer just went to convention in Vegas with me, and we had a delightful time, and she is on fire. And so she completed this group last month, so she's going to share a little bit as we go through your training activities for this week. And welcome, Jenny.
Hi everybody. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, awesome. Now let's remember that you are going to have graphics in photos, and there will be graphics for you to do your posting under. So as we put a learning activity up, a little assignment, then you'll post underneath that, just like you've been doing. But the first thing I want to talk about are what we call our DMOs, things that you should be doing all the time. And some of this just starts to become part of a natural habit for you, like just the relationship building. And y'all, we want to build relationships just because it's the right thing to do, not just because of Plexus, just to be a good person, just to be a friend to people. I'm real careful when Facebook tells me that someone has a birthday to go in there and wish them happy birthday, and wish them happy birthday by name, you know, and interacting with non-Plexus people. Jen, are you doing, is that something that you're working on doing as well?
Is that something I'm doing as far as wishing people happy birthday and things?
Yes.
Absolutely. In our Facebook, you know, we're prompted to remember when it's people's birthdays. So I absolutely love to go in there, and I love to receive well wishes on my own birthday. So yeah.
Absolutely. And y'all, and one of the ways that Facebook works, it works on algorithms. So when you have interaction with other people's pages, whether it's happy birthday or you're going and liking something or commenting, it draws them to your page. It just puts you in each other's, I'm using my hands a lot, puts you in each other's webs. So that's a good thing, to interact with other people and not just be a creeper where you're just going by and just looking at other people's things. Give them a like. We talked about personal sharing. Jen, do you want to talk about your personal sharing on Facebook and your journey?
Yeah, I've been trying to, at convention they were talking about the importance of social media, and that it's actually not an option for us if our intention is to build a business. That is something that every single company and business in pretty much in the world is using social media, and to learn to become comfortable with that. So they had talked about mixing up personal posts, things about your family, which feeds in connected with you, and to also share about how Plexus is making a difference for you. So they had talked at convention about 10 personal posts and 4 Plexus-related posts, and then 1 full-out Plexus-related post. And that would be over the course of 4 to 5 days. So you're kind of active. You're active on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever it is there, and how it's making a difference for you with the product. So that's what I've been trying to practice. It's easier for me to go on and post about my family or something that we did, and then to add in Plexus. So it's been a challenge because I didn't come out, knowing exactly how to do that. But training at convention was really, really helpful for that. And then Newbies.
And then the shareable, then the new shareable that they introduced at convention.
Oh yeah, that's right. That makes it so easy. That's our company has in our back office in the shareable. I think it's under tools. They have made it so easy that you can page, and then when somebody on your page clicks on it to read about it, say Edge or Block, to read about it, it goes immediately into your personal back office. So if they order, not into your back office, but into your page, your web page. So if they order, they would order right there, and it would be credit for you. So I thought that was amazing how they did that. And
we got an email yesterday saying that they were starting to add more products. So start watching for more products to come. So,
nice.
Hey Jen, can you go on with the personal growth and that building belief, and I will be right back. I have to shut the door. Can you talk about that real quick?
Okay. The personal growth. Oh, okay. With the GoPro book. So it is part of our weekly duty this week is to finish up reading the GoPro book and to share any of the takeaways. Fantastic book. I got a lot of time. He was talking about building momentum and to dedicate a short amount of time to build your business and to reap the rewards of that for the long term, and that everyone who builds a business has that period of very sudden of reaching a momentum, and then how that builds upon and builds upon and builds upon. So I also, in addition to reading the book, that I thought was really helpful was watching some of his YouTube videos. I mean, you can't go wrong. They're free, and this man has certainly done what we're trying to do. So, fantastic book.
And then, thank you, Jen. And then on the 3, 2, 1, they're saying that to daily reach out to 3 new prospects. Y'all, that's a struggle for everyone. But if you want to grow and you want to reach people, we have to reach out, not just depend on everyone coming to us. And it takes courage, but but it's okay. If you have a business, you want to reach out to people. Follow up with 2 people, and then if you can train a team member, if you have a team member, do something to train them, whether it's sending them a video or just checking on them. So that's what you want to do every day. Now, as far as your learning activities for this week, we have just a few. I wanted to focus kind of heavily, I'm reading my list here, on product. Because we are a product-driven company. So one of your first learning assignments this week is on the X Factor. That is our fabulous multivitamin with the aloe in it and the New Zealand blackcurrant. There is a video to watch. Watch the video, and it'll help you understand why our X Factor is so fabulous. Just want you to have some confidence with your products. And then post under that graphic, post some takeaways about the X Factor. And then the next one is the Edge. Jen, you want to talk about Edge?
Okay, I want to talk about Edge because it's my absolute new, most favorite product. Edge, they just released it probably like 2 weeks ago when we were in convention. What it does, it's a standalone product. So although Boost can help with the pink drink, as far as I believe they said that Boost is a fat burner, and Accelerator also gives energy, which is a nope, I got that wrong. Accelerator is a fat burner and Boost is a appetite suppressant. Edge is a standalone energy capsule that gives you sustained energy throughout the day without feeling weird, jittery, anything. It's fantastic. It's all natural. It is non-addictive. It's fantastic. And every single, I ended up getting a bottle. I've been sampling it out to people. Every single person that I've sampled it out to has ordered a bottle. They love it. Every single one loves it. And I have a lot of people in my life who have nothing to no weight to lose or anything like that, just don't sleep well enough and need an extra boost of energy throughout the day, and they are absolutely loving it, and I love it.
I'm excited about that.
Took one this morning.
So that, me too, and I'm finding that it's suppressing my appetite. And I mean,
yeah.
I've lost 2 pounds since I've started taking it. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
But there's a video there, and it's from one of the Jewel ambassadors, Kara Knox, and she is talking. She's very knowledgeable about the ingredients. So again, want to build your confidence. So watch that about the ingredients, and then post some takeaways under that graphic. And then the next one, I do not have a video on it. I have one, but I couldn't get it to transfer into this group. But if I can find a way to do that, I will. But I'm going to put the PDF file for Block. Block has been revised. We'll upgrade on it, and I'm going to put the PDF in there and to help you learn more about the Block. Jen, you want to address Block real quickly?
Real quickly, all I want to say about Block is that it's fabulous, and what is fabulous and how they've revamped it from the way I understood it is it's basically the same ingredients with something slightly different, but they put it in a capsule that dissolves in your system within 1 to 2 minutes of taking it. So you no longer have to remember to take it 30 minutes before a meal, which is something that I always honestly would forget to do. And so it's been fantastic. It's easy. It works. I've been on vacation pretty much since I got back from convention. Been taking my Block and haven't gained a pound. The other good thing about it is that when you take it, you get to eat some of the some carbs and sugars and enjoy some of those things, and not be worried that you're going to not do something good for your health. So anyway, it's fantastic. Absolutely. That's what I know about Block.
Yes, that's all good right there. So post some takeaways under that graphic, and you'll find all of those again in albums. And this part I really like. This is about your self-reflection, answering the following questions. What was your biggest fear through this training? What held you back? Had you conquered your fears? What would your results may have been? And so on. Something that you were proud of that you did this month. For me, I had a person on my chicken list that I reached out to this month. We all have someone that we're afraid to reach out to. And I reached out to her. And I haven't gotten a response. That's bothered me a little bit. But I'm proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone and reaching out to someone on my chicken list. So what is it that you did that you were proud of? Anyway, and just look at the questions and answer those questions. And then the next item is to go back and look at the activities during the month. Likely you haven't finished them all, and that's okay. But if there's some that you wanted to get to, go back and look at those and do any of those. And then we have a video, and I love this video because this is an area that I had to work on. I had to work on if I was going to grow, and it's follow-up. I was awesome at bringing them in and bringing in those customers, but not having a schedule or a way to keep myself on track for following up. And I believe my business suffered some for that. So this video, you're really going to like it. And you're getting this training early on, so it's really going to be beneficial for you. So, Jen, is there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up? This is all of your assignments, and you're going to be finished. Yay!
Yay. The one thing I want to say that I forgot to mention is to watch some diamond documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
That alone changed everything for me with this business. Because when I sat and I watched the incredible men and women who can do this business and take it to the very, very tip top of it, I recognized that I can do this too. That they did what they were taught to do, and we can do what we're taught to do. They have the entire thing laid out. From being at the convention was the most magical thing that happened, because I got to see what a top-notch company that Plexus Worldwide is. And it's a blessing that I have this in my life today. So I would want that for each and every one of you too. So that's all I've got. Bye. Have a good day.
Have a good week, and comment, and we'll be watching for your comments, and we'll be giving you some cheers.